and he wants to have fun.
But when you need a superhero, he gets the job done.
With a device that he wears on his arm,
He can change his shape and save the world from harm. When trouble's taking place,
he gets right in its face.
Guys, Pixar Prime 10 here with another Ben 10 Omniverse review. This time of the 4-pack of the Ben 10 Omniverse 4-inch figures. We have 4 figures today. We have Pettaliday, we have Solid Plugg, we have Driba, and we have Blukic. Now, the reason, I guess, Bandai, this is only available at Toys R Us, decided to release this set is because, you can see right here, there's a spaceship looking thing. There's a plumber. If you don't know what the plumbers are in Ben 10, they're the intergalactic police. They fight aliens, capture them, save the universe, blah, 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 blah. This is the plumber spaceship. There are 4 individual sets you can buy. There's the lab, the jail, the training center, and the plumber station headquarters. And if you get all 4 of those, you can combine them to make a spaceship. Now, the thing is, each one of those things came with one of these figures. I believe Solid Plugg came with the jail. I believe Pettaliday came with the station. I believe Driba, or Driba is this guy, came with the lab, and I believe Blukic came with the training center. Now, the thing was, if you don't want to buy the set, you couldn't get those figures, but the thing with those figures was, each one of these 3 guys was in a fashion where they're completely yellowish, whitish, except for the eyes, and they glue in the dark, so they weren't colored like they are in the show and right here. Pettaliday, on the other hand, came just like this with the other set, so that's the reason they released this. Either if you didn't want to buy the set, or you wanted the color versions of these guys. So that is exactly why I got it. You can see their cartoon forms here on the side. Cartoon forms. And Driba and Blukic, I actually didn't think I was going to like before the series came out, but they have proved to be 2 very funny characters in the show. Pettaliday is a plumber, he's pretty funny, and Solid Plugg is pretty cool. He's like kind of like a villain that works with someone. Because you see some cross-sells, we got Ben, Rook, Blocks, Feedback, Ben, all of those, the contents of the box, and the cartoon forms again. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack this thing out of the box and start revealing. Alright guys, here I have the 4 figures out of their box, and like I said, these 3 are different from the ones that came with the set because they're colored. I didn't think there was going to be a difference with Pettaliday, but taking out the one that came with the set, I realized there was. So first we're going to take an individual look at all these figures. As you can see, here's Pettaliday. His articulation is his head well swiveled. He's got like little glasses on. He is a, I don't remember what species it is, but the alien that Ben has, named Ripjaws, is the same species as this guy. His shoulders will spin, his elbows will spin, his legs will move, and his knees will bend. He's obviously a fish-type creature. I really don't remember the species name, but I should know it. You can see he's got little fins here. He's wearing a plumber suit. This is what a plumber suit looks like. And, yeah, that's Pettaliday. Here we have... I always mix up the names with these 2. This one is Driba. Now, Driba and Blukic, they're partners. They both work for the plumbers, and their species is actually a Galvan. So, Galvans are extremely small, but the most intelligent species in the galaxy. Are arguably the smartest species. Now, if these things actually existed, these would be life-size to us. Like, in the show, they can actually hold these guys in their hand. That's how small they are. So, I really like having colored versions of these guys, because they're really funny. Like I said, these 2 are pretty much partners. And the funny part about it is, they're always bickering. They're always like, no, I'm right, no, I'm right. This guy... Blukic kind of talks like this, like, I'm always right, you're wrong, your calculations are off, and then he's like, no, I am correct, you are the one who's wrong. So, but very funny guys. Obviously he's wearing a plumber suit. He's more of like a mechanic kind of guy, so pretty funny. I love his little hat. But these are these 2 guys, Driba and Blukic. Very, very funny pair. They're both Galvans. Now, this is Solid Plugg. Absolutely no idea what species he is. You can see he's got little red pupils in his black eyes, a little red vest, and he's pretty much purple. Now, he's extremely, extremely strong. It took like 5-10 plumbers just to get him walking like this. They had like 20 chains on him, and they all like wrapped around him, and they still couldn't get him to stop moving. Only thing that I don't like with this guy, and this guy, well, these 2 just fell over on me, drunk plumbers, is they have absolutely no articulation. These ones are pretty much standalone statues. Now, like I said, there are glow-in-the-dark versions of these guys that come with the set. Now, I do have the full Plumber spaceship, so I'll bring in the set ones. So here's Driba, here is Blukic, and here is Solid Plugg. Now, let's compare them side by side. Here is Driba. You can see everything is pretty much white on this one. The only thing that's different is he still has painted eyes. And in a minute, I'll try to show you the glow-in-the-dark feature. Now, here is Blukic. Again, just the eyes, but same exact mold. So, yeah. And now, for Solid Plugg. Okay? This one actually doesn't have pupils, and his eyes are painted green, but you can see, very interesting. Now, here's this little group right here. We're going to push them all back, pull them all over. Now, here's the Pettaliday figure that came with the set. I didn't think there were any differences until I actually looked closer. On the one with the set, he has a lot more details. This is the one that came with the set. This is the one that came with the 4-pack. Not only does he have red dots painted on his chest, not only does he have white stripes painted on his shoulder, but he also has blue painted details on his forearm, blue painted details on his hips and ankles. I did not notice how much better this version is. And that's really, unless I'm missing something again, the only difference that I can find. So this guy is a much better figure. Definitely, if you do not want the Plumber ship and you think it's a waste of money, absolutely buy this 4-pack. It is so worth it. So, that's him. And we're going to get these two guys out of the way. And we're going to get these guys out of the way. And really quickly to show you, here they are glowing in the dark, which this is a very cool feature. I'm actually going to take they're actually glowing a lot brighter off the camera. I wish you guys could see. It's actually kind of lighting up the board here a little bit. I'm going to hold this guy up to my light for about 5 minutes or so. Power of movie editing, I have already done it. Whoa, look at that, huh? That is amazing. Let's do it with the other two. Alright, come on, turn off the light. No, stand. No, come on. Your power's gonna go away. Wow, alright, now let's try Driba, because he's small, so his whole body should get illuminated. So I'm gonna hold him up to my light right here. Wow. Look at that, man. That is so cool. Where's Pettaliday? I can't see. And, you can actually see Pettaliday. That is really cool. Alright, so, you hear Solid Plugg and Blukic, and, we're gonna turn the lights back on. But that was actually, like, really cool. I really did, kind of like doing that. I've never actually done that before, but we're gonna get these guys out of the way, because we're not reviewing these, and we're getting this Pettaliday out of the way, and we're gonna get the stars of the show back in here. Alright, so I do like the colored versions more, just because they look better and more show accurate. But alright guys, thanks for watching the review of the Ben 10 Omniverse 4-pack of Pettaliday, Driba, Blukic, and Solid Plugg. So alright guys, I'll see you next time, and well, have a great day.